Welcome to this guided meditation to help deal with trauma in an indirect way. So, while this is good for any type of trauma that you want to address in an energetic way, you might find this to be particularly helpful if you have some unknown trauma, that is, forgotten memories or previous life or that sort of thing. Or if it's just trauma that it's just too raw, you haven't been able to deal with it too directly, it's just too painful or anything like that. This is a perfect approach. So if that sounds good to you, you can begin to get in a comfortable position. If you want to utilize the binaural beats that I've placed in here, you want to make sure that you use headphones for it to work. If not, you can just listen to it out of your device without headphones. And if you'll just get comfortable, we will begin to make our journey to this beautiful place to help deal indirectly to some of your trauma. And this can be super powerful because it's given in if you can think of it like a metaphor of a garden and trees of experience. And what makes that so good is that trees are just as much above the ground as below. So by using this metaphor, we can get into the deeper subconscious roots of trauma and help just deal with the whole entire thing in a completely indirect way. So you might find it handy to cover your eyes with something like put a washcloth or something if your room's not very dark, because you're not using your eyes, you're using your mind's eye for this exercise, for this meditation. Okay, so we can start with 3 deep breaths in through your nose. Breathe in deeply. Hold it for a moment and exhale out of your mouth. In through your nose again deeply. Hold it for a moment. Exhale out of your mouth. Let's take one more deep breath in through the nose. And hold it for a moment. And this time when you exhale, give a big sigh of relief. Just feel yourself relaxing deeper and deeper. Deeper with each breath, relaxing more. Breathing in relaxation, exhaling out tension. And as we make our way to this beautiful place, I'll explain what it's like. It's basically an orchard of trees, fruit trees, but it's beautiful, like the Garden of Eden. You're really going to love this place. It's going to be triggered by your higher team within your mind's eye. So as we actually get to this place, you're just going to continue to breathe normally, and you're going to hear my voice clearly, but you're going to allow my voice to drift further and further back into the background, where you can still hear me clearly, you can understand everything I'm saying, but my voice isn't distracting at all to what you're experiencing, because my voice is simply there to guide you along, and your higher team is going to fill in the visuals for you. We're almost there. We're continuing to move towards this beautiful garden with these beautiful trees. And right now your higher team is just simply mapping the trees that you're going to see at this place to all of the experiences, your life experiences. And there'll be big trees and there'll be small trees and there'll be smaller plants, but they're all just connected with all of the experience of your life. So just know when we arrive here at this beautiful garden, this is your garden. This is your special garden made up of your specific experiences within this life and possibly beyond. Whatever your higher team decides that you need in this garden of experience is what you will find there. Continue to feel yourself relaxing more and more with each breath. And as we move closer to this place, you can feel the excitement building. This place feels so good. It is such a blissful place that really raises your spirits. As we move closer, you'll notice your frequency rising, tingles throughout your body, energy surrounding your spine. You'll feel your chakras glowing brighter and brighter. Just feel it radiating out from your core. Beautiful light. Beautiful light radiating out from your core, glowing brighter and brighter, feeling yourself feel lighter and lighter. And just relax as we drift deeper and deeper, deeper down within your subconscious. Feeling your frequency and vibration getting higher and higher. Feeling the bubble of protection expanding out from you as your chakras glow brighter and brighter. Creating an isolated zone, isolated from any interferences, just pushing anything away that is not needed in this moment for this wonderful guided meditation. Just relax, with each breath feeling yourself relax more and more. And in your mind's eye right now, I want you to begin to imagine this tunnel, almost like a wormhole we're traveling through with beautiful colored lights. We're just traveling down this beautiful tunnel of light, so bright and colorful. And you feel so light and so comfortable, floating through this beautiful tunnel of light. Feeling the loving, warm embrace of this beautiful, loving light surrounding you. Feeling safe and protected in every way. Feeling that connection with Source, growing stronger and stronger with each breath. And this tunnel of light is getting brighter and brighter. Just see it getting brighter and brighter, brighter and brighter. And you're blinded by the light. Just so bright, and you can feel the light penetrating through all of the cells of your body, harmonizing, bringing everything into perfect alignment with your physical, emotional, spiritual bodies. And you just relax in that wonderful feeling of connection with Source, with everything that is. Feeling that perfect, unfiltered energy from Source, that love, light, intelligent energy just flooding through your complete body as you're hearing this pure white light. And now you notice that as this light begins to adjust for your eyes to see, you begin to feel the ground under your feet. You begin to realize that you're standing in this beautiful garden. This is the garden of your experiences. And you begin to look around at all of the various plants and trees. The bigger trees are spread out like an orchard of various fruits, various sizes and colors. Some trees have more leaves than others. Some trees have short thorns. Some trees have long, pointy thorns. Some trees don't have much fruit at all at first appearance. And you just watch and look around and observe at all of these trees of experience. And as you begin to walk through the trees, just looking at the different various trees around with fruits of different sizes and colors, fruits you've never seen before, trees you've never seen before, and you walk through with awe and wonder that these are your experiences. And as you continue to walk, there's a certain tree in the distance that grabs your attention. This tree is darker than the others. It almost looks like it's dead and dried. You don't see any leaves or fruit on this particular tree. It just looks thorny, really long, dried out thorns. And you begin to make your way over to observe this tree. And as you approach this tree, you begin to walk around it to the right, just observing it slowly. No leaves or fruit of any kind. And you can feel a hum coming from this tree. You wonder what that is. But you continue to orbit around in a counterclockwise fashion walking around the tree in a big circle, just making your way around the right side. And as you begin to walk around the rear of the tree, and the hum grows louder, you see something embedded in the trunk of the tree. It's glowing, it's golden. And you continue to walk until you're perfectly behind the tree, staring at what looks like a golden egg lodged in the base of this tree. And it's humming. And the branches are there with their thorns, so you can't really reach in. But you do. You reach towards the egg, and as you do, the branches spread out for you, and you can hear them crackling and falling away, creating a clear path for you to reach in and grab this beautiful golden egg. And as your hands reach this golden egg, you can feel the energy of it vibrating in your hand. And you give it a slight pull. And when you take the egg into your hand and unlodge it from the tree completely crumbles to the ground. And you look in awe and wonder as the dried particles of tree begin to transform into a rich, dark soil, a mound that reaches down into the root system, providing nice, deep, dark, rich soil. And you notice that the buzzing has stopped. And you look down at the glowing egg in your hand. And you notice that at the top of it, there's a little hole. And when you look closer, you'll see that this egg, this golden, glowing egg, is actually a vessel holding some type of liquid inside. As you turn the egg to pour out the liquid inside of it, you notice that there is a wonderful fragrance coming from this. Looks like a clear oil, and you just pour it all over the soil on the ground. And you hold the egg out above this mound of soil, and you drop it, and it lands on the mound of deep, dark, rich soil. And you watch as it begins to shake and vibrate. And it begins to sink down into this mound of soil, sinking down deeper and deeper. And you take a couple of steps back and you watch as the egg sinks deeper and deeper into this deep, dark, rich soil until it sinks out of sight and the mound of dirt fills in the hole above it. Just then you notice a cloud, only about 8 or 10 feet off the ground, forming right above this mound where the egg went in. This cloud that forms begins to lightly shower this mound of deep, dark, rich soil here, showering until the area is completely saturated. And just as quickly as the cloud formed, it disappeared. And you notice that the sun is intensely shining on this area, and you begin to see a flower sprouting up. What does it look like growing up out of this soil? And you smile in your heart, and you just feel thanks and gratitude that you were able to clean this area up, making room for something beautiful to come out of this area. And you send love and appreciation to this flower, love and appreciation for making this area beautiful again, and that it can grow up into this beautiful flower, or perhaps a field of flowers in this area. Whatever you visualize, you look up at the beautiful sky and the sun, and with appreciation in your heart, you say, thank you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for healing me. And with that appreciation, your vision gets brighter and brighter until you're once again blinded by the light. And you're feeling that light penetrating through all of the cells of your body, having them all resonate in perfect harmony like a beautiful symphony. Just feel that symphony of energy within you, shining out. And take note of your heightened awareness, your heightened growth, placing your focus on the higher frequencies, pulling yourself up to your highest frequencies, and breathing in these higher frequencies, breathing in more of your multidimensional nature, breathing in your higher aspects with the growing awareness of your multidimensional nature, growing awareness of your unlimited resources, unlimited protection and guidance, more awareness of the I am perspective, the I am presence perspective, just feeling an appreciation for your life and health and for all your experiences. And we're just traveling back, and you can feel yourself becoming more and more aware of the 3D reality, maintaining that deep connection, maintaining those higher frequencies. We're just going to return to everyday awareness, bringing that awareness of the multidimensional reality with you, being reminded of it throughout your day, being reminded of your unlimited resources, unlimited power, unlimited nature that's within you. And we're just moving back to everyday awareness and time, feeling refreshed, feeling rejuvenated, feeling lighter, feeling a sense of appreciation, realizing the power you have within you, feeling that connection with the source, with pure love and intelligence, unfiltered love and intelligence from source. And you can begin to move around, stretch and open your eyes, and let me know how this worked out for you. This is one that you can repeat for different traumas if you need to. This is one that you can share if someone else might be dealing with trauma and they might want an indirect way of sort of beginning to address some things. I know traumas come up for a lot of people and it can be very debilitating. So this is a great way to get in there and start addressing some of these things. And I know trauma is one of the main things people are guided to work on first. A lot of times when people come to me, they want to look beyond the trauma at other things, but really the trauma keeps coming up. And if you try to move beyond it, it can be distracting to anything else because it's really that trauma that's sort of like a car alarm going off all the time, but you just sort of get used to it. So this is a way to sort of get in there and begin to work on turning that off. And when you can release that trauma, you'll have a much more fulfilled life. You'll be able to let go of a lot of unforgiveness that can actually breed disease if you let it go untreated. So let me know how you felt in the comments below. Sending lots of love, light, and unity to each and every one of you. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.